What is going on, people? So today we got some news from the Tekken team about the emergency patch, and apparently, as you see above, it's gonna be April the 17th, which is this Thursday. It's in 2 days. It says 11 a.m. JST, so for my time, Central US time, it's gonna be 9 p.m. So it's gonna be a real late night patch, and of course they're gonna do the usual maintenance. Won't be able to play online, all that stuff. But the real big thing about it is that they actually acknowledge their mistakes. You see, we are aware that certain added moves with performance adjustments in season 2 shifted too heavily towards offense. Isn't that crazy? Like, that was the whole direction of Tekken 8 was offense, right? But they're acknowledging that even that was too much for season 2. So they sincerely apologize for the results, which differ from our previously communicated policy, and for any inconvenience this may cause. Oh, the inconvenience. A lot of people just quit playing the game. A lot of people went to play older Tekkens or just not playing anything. Yeah, a lot of people not playing the game anymore. I saw like tournaments that would normally have hundreds of players are down to, double digits and stuff like that. And justifiably so, Tekken Season 2 of Tekken 8, just not good. it was just a little bit too much. So yeah, the offense is pretty crazy in Season 2. A lot of characters got homing moves and all that stuff, so lots of plus frames, all of that. But anyways, it says we plan to address the issue in stages by dividing it into two categories. Okay. So they're gonna have like two different patches, I'm sure. Okay. They're gonna resolve issues that need to be reviewed over time based on your feedback. So all the tweets and people voicing their opinions is reaching them, and that's really good because a lot of people are not satisfied with this season. Definitely not. Even I'm not. I mean, I think I like the king changes, but to an extent. Like, to an extent. I don't like the homing strings and the plus into the mix-ups with the stances, and like while standing 2-2 for king into Jaguar Sprint, they just flushed that. They get rid of that. I don't know why they gave that to him. But anyways, that's just one of many things across the entire roster that's just crazy. But anyways, yeah, this is the time here, and yeah, so basically they're just gonna keep updating the game, which is something I knew that they were gonna do anyways, but it's good to hear it from them right here on the tweet. So that's cool. So what they're gonna do, three policies here: increase maximum health to allow for more exchanges in neutral. So this, I guess that's fewer combo damage, right? A little bit less combo damage. All right, gradual adjustments to overly high reward moves. I'm looking at like Lars running one. These characters, a bunch of characters got new running attacks that just cover everything. Stuff like the Harong homing low that crushes highs, only minus 12. All right, rebalancing the offensive and defensive aspects of the heat system. Heck, I don't even know what the defensive aspects are. And I've been playing the game for over a year. Do you guys know? Let me know in the comments, because I think the only thing that they did in season 2 was have a little bit less chip damage for like heat dash or just chip damage in general with heat, but nothing really good. Like the heat burst still homing for Brian, characters like him. Range is still out of this world. The reward is just really high if you catch someone out of the air. All of that. It's just, now they added strong aerial tail spins. But anyways, so we got a future balance adjustment. So the first one's going to be the version 0.02, and this will be 0.01. All right. So that's going to be released in mid-May. That's the one that they're talking about. Adjustment for aerial combos and heat burst. Cool. So they're listening, guys. So I'm hoping, like all the stuff I just said, like the homing heat burst or the heat burst that got like unlimited range to make crazy combos and stuff like that. I hope that is exactly what they're talking about here. Like shorten the combos. Like 2 strong aerial tail spins is too many. Maybe just 1 per character per combo. But yeah, we'll see. They're gonna keep working on the game balance, making adjustments with future patches, just like they said up here. You know, stuff that people, you know, voice their opinions on social media. The feedback, that's basically what they said, is the feedback is gonna be taken into account, and they're gonna keep updating the game. That's actually great news for all of us Tekken fans. That's really good news, because I know that people were saying, oh, they went radio silent after they said they were gonna fix the Jack 8, you know, make some noise, the Paul unblockable, the glitches like that. And we saw King, you know, they didn't even complete his moves, you know, because his backwards Jaguar step multi throws still have the old input with 1+4 and 2+3, but all the rest of his multi throws are with regular throw, like 1+3 or 2+4. And his heat engager with the muscle armor doesn't give his life back if he does the Jaguar sprint cancel. But yeah, we'll see what they do, if they even caught that one in time for this patch. But it's good to know that there's going to be future patches, you know. So we got the 00.02, and then it's the 0.1. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. So at least we know we got two on the way, and more in the future. So that's really good. Hopefully, like I said, the heat burst stuff that they're talking about here is the tracking and range. Hopefully the utility for heat burst can be nerfed, and obviously aerial combos, damage, how long they take. Oh goodness, Tekken 8 combos take forever. You get to get launched, you get tornadoed, you get strong aerial tailspin twice. Heat burst slows things down. Then you got the heat dash. Some characters got spike combos now, like Jin. Yeah, you can be in a combo for literally 10 seconds or more. Way more if it's a rage art involved. But yeah, Tekken 8 combos take a lot of time, and they're kind of repetitive. But let me know what you guys think in the comments about that. It's cool. They actually have a link for the balance patch. I have it open here, like the stuff that the increased health value input, stuff like that. Yeah, gradual adjustments to overly high reward moves. Yeah, they mentioned that in the tweets. So this is all just a little bit more of the words for it. Yeah, the tweets were a little bit, you know, short worded, but this is all just letting you know there's more balanced patches on the way, and hopefully the moves that do everything, that are plus on block, homing, mids, or even hides, and they go into a stance and you're forced to guess, can't do nothing about it but block or get hit. Hopefully all of that stuff gets adjusted to where it's like fewer plus frames, and hopefully, like, in my opinion, heat, the best way to balance heat would be to make it earned. Don't let people start off the round with a full heat gauge. Like, make it something that is earned, like any other fighting game that has meter. That's something that I don't know why they didn't do this from the jump. Like, it's the rewards for heat is just too much for you to just be able to pop it as soon as the round starts, or you pop it as soon as you land a combo, and they gotta wake up on all those 50-50s and stuff like that. Yeah, make it to where it's earned, and it's something you have to actually manage. You know, meter management is a thing in all the fighting games. Not so much Tekken, because your characters are super strong with heat and without heat. But heat is just overkill. But anyways, yeah, it's good to know they're gonna add some more defensive things, because I think defensive aspects in season 2 that they promised, it's not exactly what we thought it was gonna be. Yeah, the automatic back roll from moves like Dragon Running 2, stuff like that. And what else did they add? The Oki got nerfed for everyone. You just hold back to back roll, you get up and you can block the same speed as a quick stand. Not much of a defensive buff. What we're talking about when we want defensive improvements is better sidestepping, better stepping, better backdashing, you know? and less plus frames. Yeah, less chip damage or no chip damage. Yeah, stuff like that. But let me know what you guys think in the comments. Yeah, this is just a quick rundown of what to expect. You know, we got 2 patches on the way, and it's really good to hear. You know, the developers are listening and they're trying to make this a better game, because boy, this season 2 was not kind to a lot of people, myself included, and I play with King, and it's still not nice to me. So I can only imagine like lesser characters and the players what they had to deal with. So a lot of people walked away from the game. So it's good to know they're trying to do better by the Tekken community, by you, by me, you know. So yeah, just looking forward to see what else did they do, like with this patch, the first one before TWT. Hopefully we see like a lot of bug fixes and then nerfing those crazy moves. But anyways, let me know what you guys think. Hit the like button on this video if you found it in any way useful. I know I'm a little late. I know all the other big Tekken creators have been reacted to this patch here, but yeah, this is really great news, and I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys are too. Let's keep playing and try to stay optimistic.